And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Hold on a second. Forgot a light. That kind of makes sense. Sorry about that. Happy Monday to you. Yeah, yesterday we did 2 shows, which is kind of rare. Finished the one, got real freaking tired, went and got something to eat, came back, and sure enough, got a little bit of energy, got back. Yeah, we did it. So we left off yesterday, Explicit 2, Night 2. Last night sells B1. So back to back, we're doing last night's B2 and now B1. So we'll be going through execution again here, probably in section 2. So hopefully this recorder catches something the others didn't. So that being said, let's get on over, do some analyzing, and hopefully we can get something. I don't know. Let's take this down just a hair. That is a little loud. Okay, that'll work. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Monday, yeah. Today's a typical Monday. Brent is tired. Brent is sore. Spent most of the day slinging cables around to prepare for inventory. Like I said, Discord. Did a lot of prepping to save us some time. Did it? Remains to be seen. See if anybody's responded on Discord after I said there wouldn't be a show. After I posted, they're like, Brent, you've done all you can do. Just go home for tonight. It's like, okay, I'll go home. You ain't got to twist my arm. So actually, I don't think I got more than like 30 minutes of overtime, which is perfectly okay by me. All right, we're good. So if this is night 2, that also means the other team is in there. Actually, night 2, I wasn't in execution. I did investigate, but wasn't in the chamber. Keep forgetting that. Pay attention, Brent. Just pay attention.
I want my duck!
Windsor with the duck call. How you doing, Windsor? Same old shit, bud. Same old shit. I've already started to drop frames. I don't know why. It's been a while since I've done that one. It's like I was on the way home and it's like, oh, I'm fucking tired, but I have to do a show. I have to do one. As the week goes on, I don't know. No idea what that is. And it's kind of repetitive. Probably something outside, maybe a bird or some flanging on the roof. So we're going to go ahead and read most of this. as I said. Hopefully this doesn't ruin the recorder with all this. It is all over the place. I don't know. It's until we get up into the center and off to the right, I don't see us getting anything. I just don't. It is all flatline. Oh well. Yeah, it's consistently annoying. It's kind of like Sims Recorder 2 years ago when we just had those door locks every like 30 to 45 seconds for like 5 hours. It was bad. Okay, at least we're coming in here. Whether it's us or the other team, I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm coughing a little bit. Got a sore throat for some reason. Thought it was over that cold from LA. Guess not. Be a little bit louder, Brett. All right. Yeah, I know. I better not be. Just got over a decent cold. Only lasted like 3 days, but still, it was rough. Yeah, it does. It does suck. But hey, that's part of it. That's me. That's definitely me. Not the first time I've done it. All right. Setting up gear, getting it right, and I'm like, all right. But whispering, and I know better. I know better than to whisper on investigations. Damn GoPro beeps. That's not me. But what is that? What the freak is that? This might be echo. Uh, we got that on a milkweed recorder, actually. So yeah, that is confirmed. All right, that's one for the meter.
2 in the box.
Never mind, you blue screen for a minute. I don't know if that was your side or my side. So like I said, we did get that on another recorder. All right, we're ready to go. What's up, Moose? Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. All right, we're ready to go. Ray? I don't know if this is an EVP. All right, can I get this any cleaner? Nah, I'm not counting this. I'm not going to debunk it either, but I'm not counting it. I think that was the other team anyway. Okay, that's us coming up. Is that they're passing through? Let's see if we can clean this up. If anything, it could be the other team too. They're passing through it. Let's get it saved. So that is an EVP. That is. All right, guys, let's try this again. We stopped and actually crashed right here. So hopefully we're not going to, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden it's like OBS just went down and said, your stream key is not working. It actually is. So this is an OBS issue. I have my apologies. So back to it. I'll just have to do 2 on the stream. Shit happens. Immediately went drop frames and cut. Haven't seen something like that in a while. Maybe a lot of people streaming tonight. Yeah, if you're refresh chat, please, guys. I think it was probably on both. That was weird. OBS, get your shit together. I rarely have problems with OBS. Usually it's Twitch side. Who knows? Okay, we're pretty much flatlined. Motorcycle? Yep, motorcycle. There's that fluttering again. Oh well, at least it was able to come back up. All right. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to set this on the door. You know what? We got 2 recorders in here now. Here I am, what is it? This is U2, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm going to set this right here on the door. I'm going to turn on the A. I get my phone out, so bear with me, guys. First year I really brought it on the investigation. So, Mr. Cole, any other gentleman here, and that's just going off because I did what I did. I bumped the freaking bunk. Mr. Cole, I snuck in a bottle of Jack Daniels. I know that's what led you in here, but we're going to set this right down here next to the A here. Kind of cliche, you have the same name. So I'm going to park right here what I did a couple years ago. And I'm going to ask a few questions. Let's turn this down a little bit. All right, let's set this down. And there. All right, gentlemen. Mr. Cole, Mr. Gerald Mack, Mr. Scow, Mr. Sebastian Bridges, any one of you gentlemen. If you are here with me, could you touch that little box at the end of the bed for me? You know, just let me know you're here. I want to thank you last night for not doing me any harm. You know I was here for good purposes.
Thank you for not doing me any harm. I wouldn't say they did me harm, but again, they gave me exactly what I asked for. And it took me 4 months to get over it.
I did not want to do anything to make you guys question that. So thank you for last night. You showed me a lot, and now I better understand what you guys went through. So I had to send a message to some friends that I was in here talking to you. They wanted me to let them know when they came in here to talk to you. This is going to be my last night for a year. Unfortunately, I'm not able to be here 3 nights this year. So I apologize for that. As I said last night, a good friend of mine who was here last year, he lost his father 3 weeks ago. So he wasn't able to be here, and he apologizes. And I know that's tough to lose a parent in some cases. That's my stomach. Every time I sit down on this bunk, my stomach goes crazy. I don't know why. When this prison closed in 2006, it must have been very lonely up in death row and in here until 2012 when it closed and there was nobody else in the prison. So I can't imagine the extra little.
Can you guys imagine that, though? The prison officially closes 2006, but executions are carried out till 2012. So for 6 years there, death row and last night's execution, you're the only prisoners in the prison. You're the only ones in there. That's freaking scary to know that's it. I know it's like there's nobody else in the prison. There's no hundreds of prisoners. There's no 1,000 prisoners. There's maybe a handful, and that's it. Ooh, talk about isolation and loneliness.
Little isolation that you went through. Being in that chamber last night really made me question, life in general.
And we have a
Walking in there and walking out after about 45 minutes
we have a Jack visit.
really made me appreciate life. It really did. And again, the isolation in that room must have been
Crazy look in my
I
head.
can't imagine the mental stress. So, for you gentlemen who went through that, I do have a lot of respect. And I know that's
Everybody's saying
probably bad to say that I respect knowing that
everybody's saying hi.
you were that's just me. That's me.
I don't think he was.
That you were going into that room and you weren't going to walk out, and saying that I can understand the isolation you felt. If that offends you, I apologize.
Actually, if I remember right, he was down in the office waiting for the other team to get there because they were, an hour late? Go back 40 seconds. Okay, I can go back a little bit further than that. So that's not even 40 seconds. Let's go to here.
Being in that chamber last night really made me question, life in general. Walking in there and walking out after about 45 minutes really made me appreciate life. It really did. And again, the isolation in that room must have been I can't imagine mental stress. So for you gentlemen who went through that, I do have a lot of respect. And I know that's probably bad to say that I have respect knowing that you were gonna, it's just me, that's me.
Okay. Never
That
mind.
you're going into that room and you weren't going to walk out, and saying that I can understand the isolation you felt. If that offends you, I apologize. It's not my intent. As I said last night, Mr. Cole, I'm very sorry for what you went through with your mother. That she dressed you up like a girl. I'm sorry. I really am. I can't imagine. And that she took you along on her escapades. The love you must have for your father, and maybe the betrayal you felt for your mother, and wonder why your father wasn't there. I don't know. You were afraid to tell your father for fear of retribution from your mother. Know that none of this is your fault. You know, your mother sent you on the road that you were, I don't want to say destined for. But it didn't help. And I do have to say that just because there are women of loose morals doesn't make them bad women. A lot of women have good hearts, even though they might sleep around a lot. They may be looking for the same answers that you are. You might feel lost. They probably did too. And they saw what could be potentially a good man in you. So, I hope that might help you a little bit. Mr. William Paul Thompson, could you tell me which cell you were in, please? Was it B2 or B1? Sebastian Bridges, if I can ask.
My stomach.
Sebastian Bridges.
Is that talking? I think that's a motorcycle in the background. That's got to be a motorcycle. All right. No, nothing.
Sebastian Bridges. If I can ask, what was your last meal?
I think I actually have an article of some of the last meals. I've read it on the show before, I know that.
All right, gentlemen, I'm going to move over to the next cell and speak to the gentleman over there. Mr. Cole, I'm going to leave the bottle of Jack here on the sink for you. So leave that here for you till the end of the night. So if you want to knock it over or empty it, be my guest. I'm going to sneak on over here to this one. You're gonna see a bump a couple times, so. Okay, that's just me. And that flashlight turned on for some reason. I don't know why. But it did. All right, let's get a little comfortable in here. All right, Mr. Daryl Max, sir. Last year, I asked what cell you were in when I was sitting next door, and you said the other one. Are you here with me, sir?
There's something there. It sounds like a yes and more. All right. Way too much warbling. I don't think we can get this. It's too low. It's too freaking low. Debunk it. And I hate that.
Could you give me a sign of your presence by tapping on that little box at the end of the table, please?
It's heartbreaking that you hear an answer and you can't get it clear enough.
Who was it that followed me down to culinary after I walked in the chamber yesterday afternoon? Could you tell me that, please? I'll be right back. I forgot something. Can I leave that on there? No, I didn't. It's right here. It's right here. That's just me. Oh, shit, that's not good. All right. Sorry about that, gentlemen. Mr. Daryl Mack. Sir, if I may ask you, what was your last meal?
Bear with me a second. Bear with me just a second, guys. I'm not leaving. I'm right here. All right. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, it's as low as that light goes. Did any of you request a radio in here to enjoy while you're having your last meal? Could you touch that box for me, please?
I thought I had the article handy. I guess I don't.
All right, gentlemen, I do want to let you know that Susan has welcomed me into the Nevada State Prison Paranormal family. I'm going to start working on moving up here to Carson City to help them with the prison. It might take a couple years. Would that make you happy if I was here more often to speak with you and help them with the prison? Could you light up that box for me, please?
Oh. I thought I had it saved.
If you would like me to leave you in peace for a little bit, could you touch that box, please?
I guess I didn't save it. I was gonna read the last meals off again.
I know that you're answering my questions, gentlemen. Unfortunately, I cannot hear them. This device is sitting over on your sink with the red light on it. It can hear it. And I won't be able to hear it till I get back to Las Vegas. So if I'm not answering your questions directly, gentlemen, I apologize.
Well, probably have to do music from 1862 to 2012. That's a lot of broadness for music. But I've thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. I've done it in other areas. I did it in Goldfield with piano music from the early 1900s. Didn't get any evidence off of it, but I've tried the music before in other locations.
There is going to be another group coming through here in a little bit, a husband and wife. If you could do me a really big favor with them, tell them through their devices that Brent says hi. Could you do that for me with them to maybe shake them up a little bit, please? Can I do this?
Sorry guys, that was the end of section 1. Let's get section 2 ready. I just wish OBS was a little bit faster. Okay. Effects, special answer. Okay. Definitely not. This is 2 hours forward. Not going to get too much further into this tonight. About another, how far are we going? About another 20 minutes in the show. Two-parter, but what the hell? It was 6. That should be fine. All right. Back at it.
Hold on a second. Can I do this? I don't know if I can do this. Let's try. I don't know if I can do this just for my viewers.
This is where I tried doing it on Discord or on yeah. I know it worked. Somebody came in. I don't remember who it was.
Video. Hey guys, can you come on into Discord here? Let's. All right, guys. Hopefully you can see me here. We are here live in Nevada State Prison. I am in last night's cells B2. So, yeah, I hope you guys can see this. I'm going to turn this around so you can hopefully see something. I think I was able to do something, get some kind of a phone signal. So, yeah, I'm alive and well in here, so to speak, 13 feet away from the execution chamber. So, yeah, here I is, and having a blast. I'm still alive. I'm still good. But 2 nights this year was definitely enough. And, yeah, wish you guys were here to join this. So gentlemen, I do have friends here on a video phone call. Could you do me a favor and maybe light up that box to let them know that you are here with me? Could you do that for me, please? These are the men and women that help me go through all the evidence that I get here when you communicate with us. So it'd be a great favor if you at least just, say hi to them. Light that box up like a Christmas tree. We got somebody in here watching, so yeah, they're all joining in.
Yep, it is me.
Who is this?
Nick.
Nick, what's up, buddy?
So it was Nick.
I did not expect you to be in a voice chat because I figured you'd be on Twitch by now.
I wish I could do Twitch mobily. I don't know how. And there's somebody coming into execution.
So any luck over there yet or no?
Oh, yeah. Do you have any questions for the spirits?
I would say I have no idea in terms of questions.
Okay, fair enough. Just got Chris and Susan coming in. They're the docents of the prison who make this possible for us.
Hello. Here's fake cigarette.
Oh, okay. I got the bottle of Jack in next door.
Well, he loved his cigarettes.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he smoked
Newports.
Newports.
So yeah, I mean, this investigation is going good. Last night, I do have the video of the me in the execution chamber. It will not be up until we go through it at the very end.
By the way, I hope for you that tonight's investigation that you don't get Jasper the Crow.
You see the shirt, right?
Oh gosh.
The
Jasper
birds?
the Crow reference?
Yeah, I went there for that sole reason. So yeah, I'm going to get off here and go back and investigate with them. I just wanted to jump on for everybody for a second.
Well, I wish you luck.
appreciate that. I will see you guys on stream here next week.
Yep.
All right?
Yeah.
Later.
Hit the little phone button that hangs up. Derp.
How do I end this? This is crazy. All right. Nope, that's not doing it.
When we did the other recorder that was next door, I couldn't hear him say it was Nick. So yeah, that's why I said that. I would have been asking all kinds of questions. And next time I go back, I'll do the same thing. And everybody better be in there asking
We're
questions.
gonna stop that here, gentlemen. I do thank you. I'm going to step over here to Eddie's cell. I'm going to leave a cigarette right there next to the bottle of Jack for you, Eddie. I will be back here in a little bit. So I do thank you for speaking with me, gentlemen.
Squeaky shoe.
What's this? Okay. Never saw that before.
And that was my goal, is if I can get phone signal in there, yeah, get viewers in and help investigate. I'd like to find a way to I want to get one of those stream kits that you could do from the road. The backpack, laptop, the whole 9 yards. It all depends. Now, when we finish this recorder, what do we want to do? I think we might do women's next, because I know there was a lot of evidence there. So yeah, the Eddie went crazy in women's, but we still got a section. We still got what, 2 hours, hour and 58 minutes left on this recorder. Then the hour and so many minutes on section 3. Which we should be able to get through this week. Also, I think it's show number 700 this week. I think Friday, if all goes well and I do a show each day, Friday should be number 700. Never thought I'd reach 700. Oh, shit. But we'd be there if, some of the shows when the stream crashes, I don't count it as two shows. Just part one, part two, because that wouldn't be right. Not going to cheat on numbers. We're going to do this legit. 700, that's a lot of shows. It's a lot of evidence to go over. We're getting there. So with that being said, guys, I truly thank you for being here tonight. Moose, Fish, Windsor, anybody else lurking in the shadows, and those watching on YouTube later or the VOD later here on Twitch, I appreciate you guys. Make sure to get in here live. Join in the fun. Like I said, I got the Hot Sauce Challenge. Might run a special on it this weekend. Who knows? But anyways, guys, have a great night. God bless, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks again.